Welcome back to Across Louisiana. Hard to believe that this time is upon us again, but it's always a great time to talk about Hollydays. And here to tell us what's new with that great community event is Stacy Fruge. Welcome back to the show.
Thanks. It's great to be back. I'm here to talk about a couple events that will be taking place at Hollydays during market. On Friday night, we will be hosting our Vixen and Vino Wine-Tasting. It's sponsored by Sullivan's Steakhouse. It's from 5:30 to 8:30 that Friday night, and they'll be serving wine varietals from all over the world paired with cheese and fruit.
Well, I'm sure that will have a ready-made audience. Obviously, a lot of people I know definitely like their wine out here. Plenty of those in Baton Rouge. For folks who might want to be interested in that, tell me a little bit about that. I love the name already, but what are some of the things that they can expect if they show up?
At the wine tasting, they'll be serving white and red wines, like I said, paired with fruit and cheese. We will be having a DJ play for entertainment, so it'll kind of liven it up a little bit.
So I know obviously this is something that I'm sure consumes the whole year for you guys, but it's kind of starting to pick up some steam now and get a little bit closer. Tell me, I mean, you got to be getting excited, right?
We're getting very excited. We're about just a little over 2 weeks out from our Blitzen's Bash, which is the Wednesday night, the preview gala from 6 to 10 p.m. So it's not too far away.
I know you mentioned Blitzen. That makes me think I also have Here Comes Santa Claus coming up.
Correct. Here Comes Santa Claus is our Brunch with Santa event on Saturday morning. It is October 3rd from 10 a.m. to noon. It is sponsored by Raising Cane's. They'll be providing their famous chicken fingers. There'll be balloon animals, face painting, and Cane's will be giving away their plush puppies. Lots of fun activities for the kiddos.
Obviously, Hollydays is an event with a long history here, and people know about that. But what they may not realize is it's events such as these that enable you to keep doing the great work that you do here in the greater Baton Rouge area. Tell some folks about sort of what gets benefited as a result of Hollydays.
Through the money raised through Hollydays, we fund our 13 community projects. So we give back a portion of all money raised at the event. One of our community projects, the Little Bookshelf, it strives to bring 200 families books. It focuses on encouraging literacy by providing books to WIC families and EBR Head Start programs.
And that's obviously, it makes such a big difference in the lives of young people now. The sooner you can get them reading, I mean, the statistics show that that's really a huge advantage to them early in life. So not only is this going to be a good time for Baton Rouge, but it's a really good cause as well.
Correct.
So just to recap, tell me one more time for the folks who are going to want to take advantage of this or any of the other great Hollydays events coming up, where do they need to go where they can get the whole schedule, or if they just want to attend maybe one or two events, where do they go to get all the information on that?
You can go online to hollydays.org. The list of all the events will be online, or by calling the Junior League office. Also, tickets are available at Ticketmaster.com.
I know that'll be a great time for everybody. Thanks so much for coming on and tell us all about it. We're big fans of Hollydays here and can't wait to see what's coming up next.
Thank you.
Well, there's always a lot going on just next door in Livingston Parish. It might be a great place for you to take a staycation. Take a look.
We are here to support our hotels and RV parks, and the way we do that, we promote events, festivals, different museums, the movie industry. Youth sports is huge for us. We always push that over 600 miles of waterways. If you like to fish, if you like to relax, if you like to just ride boats or jet skis, Livingston Parish is a perfect place to do that. We're right there along I-12, runs directly through Livingston Parish. We have Interstate 55, so we are a perfect location, not only for tourists when they're coming through from Houston to Atlanta or whatever, they could stop, as a halfway point and stay in our beautiful hotels, but also for businesses. Tourism, it's not just people going on vacation. So construction, we have Jubin Crossing, a new development there in the parish, and a lot of construction workers staying in our hotels. It's easy for us to sell it just because of the convenience. It's a very large parish too. And you have the west side, that's kind of your larger Denham Springs, Walker, hotels, restaurants. We have an award-winning Bass Pro. We have the Antique District also, one of the 3 largest antique districts in Louisiana. You can go tiki tubing, go down Amite River. We have KOA. They have putt-putt golf and a swimming pool. People really love the KOA there just because of the convenience. The restaurants, they can park their RV there and then go to the Antique District, go to Bass Pro, go eat. Then also we have Lakeside, which is along the interstate as well. It's very nice, very clean, a 17-acre lake there, so you could go fish. You don't have to have an RV. They also have a couple cabins that you can rent out. Greystone is a beautiful golf course here in Denham Springs, right off the interstate. A brand new clubhouse, great for events, Olympic-sized swimming pool, tennis courts. If you like golf and you like a little challenge, I would ask you to go to Greystone and check it out and let us know what you think about it. LIGO is something I would encourage if you have children and even adults. If you're interested in science, it's one of only 2 facilities in the United States. The other one is in Washington State. It's a scientific facility. They test gravitational waves. Scientists from all over the world are there. Robert Reynolds does a great job with the World War II reenactment and the festival they have going on. They meet at Old South Jamboree, which is a very historic music venue here in Livingston Parish. The New Orleans World War II Museum is involved, bringing equipment up there. They have all your vehicles, your tanks, your trucks. The Tickfall 200 goes on the first weekend of May. It has now become the largest powerboat poker run in the United States. People love it. We have helicopters come in, limousines driving in, and you wouldn't think down in this Springfield you got limos coming, but it's a big weekend. We have the Redneck Regatta, and this is something totally different for probably some different people, but it's something that is very enjoyable where you make your own boat. So for those of you that can't afford, the $1 million boat, make your own boat and come enjoy that day where you have races in your own boats. A lot of times we push because a lot of things happen in the west side, Denham Springs. Of course, you have your restaurants and Bass Pro, but the east side has a lot of history. In Albany, Springfield, home to the largest rural Hungarian settlement in the United States. You have Carter Plantation, which is the only plantation home in Livingston Parish. It was actually built by a free man of color. And that is on, of course, Carter Plantation Golf Course, a David Toms designed golf course. Springfield being the 3rd oldest town in the state of Louisiana. And in Springfield you will find the first courthouse ever built in Livingston Parish. Tickfall State Park is kind of a hidden gem, we like to say. Located just south of Springfield. There are cabins, you don't have to have an RV. There's a splash park for kids to play in, walking trails throughout the swamps along the river. You could fish there at Tickfall. It's a nice little getaway, even if you live in the parish. We have several species of birds that people like to just come down, take pictures, and sit back and relax and enjoy nature. So it's just a diverse, really diverse parish. Even for somebody like me that grew up in Livingston, I didn't know that was here. I didn't know we had this. So to find out what's going on with events, festivals, hotels, restaurants, check out our website. It's at livingstonTourism.com. We keep it updated. Check us out on Facebook. Visit Livingston Parish and Twitter, always posting events and giveaways on a daily basis. New events. We have events going almost every weekend. So check it out. Stay up to date with us on our social media and our website.
When we come back on Across Louisiana, find out what's cooking at the East Baton Rouge Parish Library. Don't miss it.